My name's Adnan. I am the head of strategy for eCom. My job here at eCom Capital is to put people in the best possible situation for success. My day-to-day role in eCom Capital is I sit down and I help people process a strategy and build a blueprint for them. So then when they are getting into the business, because when you are starting a business, it can be stepping out and you're doing something that's usually not what you do on a day-to-day. So what I do is I help people build a proper blueprint and plan for them. So then when they do start their business, they know step by step what they need to do to get to where they want to go, whether it's letting them transition out of their job, starting a side income, or being able to build a business that they can actually hand into their family or hand down as a legacy for themselves. I've been working with eCom Capital since the very beginning. So we've been in business for about 4 years, if not longer, and started from the bottom in the company and moved up. I decided to work with eCom Capital because there's no other place here that would allow you to have the growth in a company and being able to learn from people, not just in the company, but outside. And I just don't think I could have found a better place to partner with. I like working with eCom Capital because I want to be challenged, I want to grow, but also I want to help people outside of myself. Because when you're able to see people actually, for example, sliding over the 2 weeks resignation because they have a business that they've actually started and they're making more money from it, that is the reason why I get up in the morning to do what I do. And it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something, not just providing a service, being able to provide something that people can actually live on for the rest of their lives. If you're ready to step up, if you're ready to actually do something outside of yourselves, if you're looking to actually grow, if you want to be led by someone who's absolutely world-class, then eCom Capital is the place to be. I learned how to actually build a business. I learned how to help people at the highest level. And I also learned that if you want to do something that is not your usual and you want to do something that's uncharacteristic, you have to make uncharacteristic decisions to do uncharacteristic things. The thing is though, when you're working with Sasha, you look at the factor of there is more than you thought was possible. When you're seeing what he's able to achieve and what he's able to help people do, you get a skip in your step because you get to do things that you wouldn't usually do. You get to see things that you usually wouldn't see. And you get to have a skip in your step because you get to see life and you get to see the world from a different perspective from somebody who's a world-class 7 and 8 figure entrepreneur. I'd say the team here at eCom Capital is the highlight when it comes to it because not only are we a family as the internal headquarter team, but everybody around, because what you see around the team, there's so many moving parts around it. There's people all over the world who help, and we have an expansive team that are able to help each client at every step of the journey. So what that means for the clients is that they know that they're handled and they're taken care of, and there's nothing that's missed here during that process. And when I talk about team, it's the whole team plus our clients. It's like a family, and there's nowhere else you can actually find it like this.